Howdy, I'm Jason, and today on the Autoedit Jeep Buildup, I'm going to show you how I installed this AEV Brute Roof Rack. That's one step closer to a rooftop tent, and not just a rooftop Jason. Check this out, it's going to be fun. Today's video is going to be kind of an overview on the install of this AEV Brute Roof Rack. This is not a hard install, but it will take the better part of a day to get it done, so plan accordingly. To get started, lay out the planks and all of the pieces in an organized manner so you can get busy with the assembly of the main tray. The instructions are pretty good at guiding you along the way, but pay attention to the little things, like getting these plastic inserts facing the proper direction. Then, just keep assembling until all the parts bags are empty. Again, watching for the tricky bits like the stagger in some of these brackets along the rails. Now, it's time to take this show out to the Jeep and get a helper to remove your hardtop. It's not heavy, but it's awkward, so try not to hurt yourself, the top, or your helper. Ooh, way to take one for the team. Hey, Pinto. Alright, so as you can see, we have the top off. And all the roll bar padding pulled away for now. Now what you'll do, according to the instructions, you pull a couple of the stock bolts out of keyholes. We're gonna go ahead and pull these out here. We're gonna relocate the satellite radio antenna there. I may not even relocate it because I don't have satellite radio and I don't care. So we'll just get those bolts pulled out, get the brackets on, and then all we have to do is just put the top back on, mark our holes, and then drill them. And then mount this beautiful thing up on the roof. These are the couple of holes that we're just going to pull bolts out of and then rewrap the roll bar padding, and we'll make a couple of cuts and mount our brackets up. So wrap that junk back up, and using the mounting brackets as a guide, cut small holes in the roll bar cover to allow the bolts to go through to the stock locations. Leave them loose until you take a few very important measurements, and then tighten them all down. Go get your special helper and put the hardtop back on. Okay, so I have the top on, I put it in position, kind of bolted it down, and then I marked some holes. So check this out. So where the brackets were, I just marked these holes at all four corners, and then now I will drill those holes and just be able to slide the top right back into place. We'll get this thing mounted up. Take your time here. You don't want to miss when it comes to drilling the roof of your Jeep. Now just slide the top back in place, bolt it down, and check your work. And there's the holes, the brackets lined up, and the holes lined up perfectly. Likewise for the front holes over there. So home run there. So now let's put the top brackets on. And that's as simple as applying the foam tape and running the bolts through to the inside and tightening them all down. The rack then sits on those four perches and gets fastened at each one. This thing is strong and super high quality. My end goal here is to get the rooftop tent up there and have some epic camping adventures. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, here are some hilltop beauty shots of the rig in all its glory. I'm really happy with everything I've installed so far, and the AEV rack is no exception. Those rugged ridge wheels still have me high-fiving myself for bolting those on. So until next time, enjoy your drive.